Oh my god!
Dude, the second time.
You gotta...
One more strike and I'm off working title.
No.
I'm out.
Starting Crunchyroll failing us.
Oh.
You should,
Also, you were in charge of putting Dobby out, so...
Yeah, that was literally your job.
Shit!
You put all this...
First time.
Self-quit.
Self-quit.
Self-reported. Can we dye his hair? Can we paint his head? I don't like the old color. I want the new.
Please. Oh, there we go.
What are you talking about? Dobby?
Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't dyeing my hair.
No, not you guys. I don't care what you guys do. I'm talking about Dobby. Jesus.
Hey, everybody.
I'm Adam.
I'm sure.
And I'm Will.
And we are Working Title Young Midoriya.
Shoto!
Oh, yeah!
Gentlemen, we are back for another episode of My Hero Academia, episode 128, Tartarus.
Episode 14.
Let's go.
For all you weebs.
Yo.
Real quick, just wanted to say, R.I.P. Betty White. I know she died a while ago, but R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. And then
She's been dead for a minute.
Okay.
and then I just wanted to say, and I think we all can. Will, I need you to look at me when I say this.
I don't want to look at you right now.
I need you all to. We all need to agree that Connect 4 needs to make a comeback.
Where did it go?
Connect 8.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
what needs to happen.
Connect 8.
I'm glad
You heard it first.
I'm glad you did hear it first. I'm glad we could get my public service announcement
Your support.
out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Leave a comment
Right
for
there.
Adam's service announcements.
Yeah.
It's very important that we get feedback from it. Guys, last on, Shigaraki was laying in a bed of no moves, but it was really his master talking about let's go and recover the second body. Other stuff we don't want to talk about because this episode's called Tartarus, baby. We're going there, most likely, and if not, I'm going to rage quit this show. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Leave a comment down below. Are you hyped that we are going into this arc? How you feeling about the new OP that we just reacted to most recently? Let us know a comment about that as well as the new arc. Who's your favorite character? Give us a top 3 for this arc in particular, and we'll see you in the next. We'll see you in the reaction. Okay, punch it. I don't know when we're gonna see you next time. You might just skip the whole thing and go straight to the comments.
I've literally never seen
Woo!
it.
The Counterclerk Maximum Security Special Prison, also known as Tartarus.
Tartarus.
It's a facility built on the open sea, about
Okay.
5 kilometers off the coast of the mainland.
Alcatraz.
To the
Yes.
public,
Azkaban.
but in reality, it's a dumping ground where the government can those imprisoned here have terrifying quirks.
Like?
Why?
Inmates are split among 6 cell blocks that reflect how severe a criminal's offenses were and the danger their abilities pose.
Oh yeah. Show me all of them.
The more dangerous the person,
Show
the
Stain.
deeper underwater they're held.
Deep underwater.
Dude, what if
No one
Stain was
sane
here?
will ever leave alive. This is the dark side of our superpowered society.
Fuck out of here,
I feel it.
All my
Events didn't play out exactly to plan, but we have momentum.
We do have the momentum, baby.
Those poor fools like to think that tomorrow will bring them hope. But I'm not giving the world time to recover. It's my turn now.
Gosh, his body.
Free my real body.
Oh shit. Alright. How long have we been asking for a jailbreak?
Wild.
Since the beginning of this fucking show.
I'd like to.
Season 2.
I'd like to take notice to the fact that Dobby is like on his knee, kneeling, not to Shigaraki, but to All for One,
Yeah.
and
Respect.
Spinner's not.
Yeah.
The respect given. Because Spinner's
Scared shitless.
He ain't really about this.
Was Dobby really kneeling? I didn't see it.
He was. He was
Holy shit.
head down, too. Like,
Yeah.
he was
Literally
Wow.
like a
paying his
servant.
homage.
Like
Wow.
a Kingsguard,
Yeah.
which is pretty crazy.
This is definitely that JJK band, right?
It sounds like it.
Eve,
We can look it up.
Bad forever. 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
gonna get like clock.
45 minutes
Yeah.
early.
So, brother, you hear that Endeavor let Tomura Shigaraki escape? Yeah. Word is him and 132 members of the Paranormal Liberation Front are on the run now, along with 7 of those Nomu things. Great team.
Damn.
145 crows are in the hospital, including Endeavor.
What is this?
Whoa, he's got 6 arms.
They're holding guns.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. They have miniguns.
Could have been there to help. Don't get worked up.
The droids.
They have everything, Will.
Honorable duty.
What is
This
happening?
is serious business.
Keep a strong
Oh.
frontier. Yeah, I know.
They must be some serious
Oh,
guys if
boy.
they only have 2 dudes at night.
Set those off. Control room. Come in. Look there.
Here comes a Nomu. I saw him.
Shoot them.
Won't do anything.
Are we serious? Are we doing this now?
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Wow,
Those are getting
man.
shot out of it.
What's going on? Riorios! Jaichis! Control room here! Give us a status report! Come in! Hello? Can you hear me?
This is Strategies. We've got Nomu out here. Not sure how many, but
Oh, he's dead.
Brother,
I
no.
like
He got
to
a fuckload of arms.
Oh.
What's counter protocol?
probably blow up the bridge.
Oh,
no.
my.
Resistance.
Damn.
Wow.
Come on.
Gigantomachia. He's old Scarface's flunky, right?
Yeah, they're having a copter in.
Should have killed him in the field.
How would you propose they do that? Hit him with a missile?
We don't just blow people up.
Nuke
The
him.
guy's still human. How do you call him that with a straight face? He's a beast, just a walking monstrosity. Same as the other deranged animals we've got caged up in here.
Stop talking like that.
Who are all these
You know
people?
everything you're saying is being recorded. The Hearts and Mind Party is defunct now, but there'll be others. We already
Midoriya's
get enough
dad?
talk about human rights violations as it is.
What is
Last thing we
happening?
need is
That
a
pose.
conversation like this to leak. Watch yourself.
I'm just speaking the truth. They may look like you and me on the surface, mostly. But we only call them human because quirks warp our
What if that is
perception so
staying there?
badly.
The third one.
In truth, they're fundamentally different from us normal people.
Because how long his hair is?
Intruder alert. Code red. I repeat, this is a code red security alert.
Can't believe we're just doing it with the Nomu, 2 heroes, and the main guy.
Severing our connection to the mainland. The bridge is going under starting with section A01.
Do what you gotta do, baby.
Wow!
You're struggling in vain.
Attention Goddess troops. You have permission to fire at will. Capture targets dead or alive. I repeat,
Wow.
permission granted to use any and all
It's a shame that none of that's gonna help.
Oh, it just came. Oh my god.
Pacific Rim. Look at that shit.
Yeah, the gorilla monster.
I mean, look
Whoa,
at that.
stealth.
Told you before, Master. This is my body, not yours. Ah, you're awake, but you should keep resting. Your super regeneration isn't ready, and I need your body in tip-top shape. So what am I doing out here? You're sending me into battle again? No, just a simple task.
It's like Golem.
Yep.
Give me back control. You're the one who wanted my power, Tomura. You abhor this cruel world that didn't reach out a hand to help you. And I've given you the ability to manifest your hatred. What's important now
Oh my
is the
gosh,
passion that fuels your ire. Our success
How are
is
they
the
missing
result
so
of
bad?
your will. I will not be your pawn. My dear boy, you have the wrong idea. You're a
Whoa.
treasure in my eyes, someone I seek to lift up. You are the next me.
The next me. Okay.
Whoa! Dude, that was sick!
Oh my god.
This is a new song.
All the music's been newer this episode.
In the deepest corner, 500 meters below sea level.
Wow.
Even if you use decay on the building while sparing my body, the water pressure would kill me. And I have doubt.
You gotta go in, baby.
Up to the task anyway.
Yeah, you're just saying Shigaraki needs to recover.
Now is more villains.
Oh my.
It's a terrible fortress they've built.
Oh my.
Barely help in this situation. We'd be hard-pressed to overcome
Oh
that
shit.
force.
We're getting exactly what we
I'd say
wanted.
the same thing if your body were
Give me Big Bird
Tartarus is
now!
impenetrable from the outside.
What about
Of course,
Girogiri?
there is always
Muscular.
Oh, Bakugo's brother? And Stain, dude.
Power is fluctuating. The whole surveillance system is down. 3, 2.
What is
The
that?
attack came from the inside this time. Surveillance can't be restored. Crap.
Somebody's
Security's
quirk.
online.
How do you tap into them?
They used their quirk inside the facility. No, it couldn't be. How could they know our systems were down? This shouldn't be possible.
What the fudge?
That's him.
Yeah. What the fudge?
There's not a single bit of stimulation here. Synchronicity between the me who's locked away and the one inside Tomura's head.
That's such bullshit, dude.
The locks on the cell doors won't hold.
He basically Horcruxed his body.
Yeah.
Russian troops have reached the lowest level. Regain control no matter what it takes.
Yes, cannon fodder, let's go.
To regulation. I want you back here.
Never mind.
What? What was he gonna say? Oh my god, is it muscular? Or is it the bird?
It's
It's muscular. Oh my gosh.
You'll have to try harder than that to kill me.
Sim's
Wow.
favorite villain.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go! Hell yes,
Wow.
dude! Let's go! I totally didn't actually think that would happen,
Yeah,
man.
same. I
That
didn't
was
think that
like
was gonna
a
happen.
pipe dream.
Oh, Moonfish! It's Moonfish!
We were free.
Got his teammate too.
Yeah, man.
I forgot about him.
What about Mustard? That's Stain! That is Stain!
That is.
That is...
Hi, man.
The security system isn't kicking in, even though people are using their quirks.
He's
Who are
hard.
you?
He's hard to recognize without the mask.
Somebody's still in there.
I don't think you should be just opening things.
Overhaul?
Where is Pops?
I dropped my phone.
They're all back.
All the villains that us three wanted are here.
This can't be good though. These people aren't gonna be friends.
Want to leave? All you need to do is follow me.
Somebody's.
I'll be dead.
Don't die. Who's gonna be the one who tries? Holy shit, dude.
Of how I became the greatest demon lord this world has known.
Demon Lord?
Oh my gosh.
This is so perfect.
Okay,
Yeah.
Stain, stay away.
Yeah, Stain.
Muscular, bend the knee right now. Overhaul.
I don't know what
don't
you're gonna
die.
do.
After the
Okay, where's Big Bird? Big Bird! Your last one.
And,
I believe in you.
Teleporter.
He's fine.
everyone
Kurgiri.
hijacked an emergency.
You're not the person I chose to follow.
Oh shit.
My loyalty is to him, Tomura Shigaraki. Don't fret, Iguchi. There is no need for hostility. Please trust that I respect Tomura's feelings above everything else.
Sure.
I long for his body to heal so he can be complete.
That has to be so creepy.
Once he's whole,
Yeah, it's like being
Our
possessed by a
every dream
demon.
will be
Yeah.
Literally, the demon.
Demon Lord.
I'll take one for all and reign forever. No man will stand against me.
I'm liking this aesthetic.
Yeah.
I will be its absolute ruler.
It's really
Oh my
creepy.
God.
Demon Lord.
That's some
Why
thumbnail
Demon
shit
Lord?
right there. Because that is what he is.
Yeah?
I mean, there's no better way to describe him.
Oh. Our boy's alive. Thank God.
This is turning out to be a fantastic episode.
Yeah, man.
He's like, damn, I died.
Yeah.
Damn, I died.
Shut up and start
Oh my god, he's coughing up blood.
He's mad. That must
He's
mean
All
he's
Might
feeling
now.
like himself.
I'm about to be real mad. Who am I?
You're at Central Hospital. From what we hear, they have the latest, most advanced medical treatment.
Big hospital.
Don't let our glass jerk alive!
Good idea.
He has not gotten that close to Bakugo ever. Oh no.
I'll tell you, okay? But you gotta try to stay calm.
Don't do that, come on.
The prognosis would have been bleaker than what we're currently looking at.
Oh.
You have Lock and the first
Yoshi.
responders prioritizing your lives. Try not to worry about anything that's happening.
Whoa.
Dude, look at Macho Man over there.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
man.
bad, man. Holy shit.
That guy.
Yeah.
And this is still how things turned out.
Yeah.
We let Kayama and the others die.
Let's not do this now. Tell me how the students are holding up.
Oh my god, his fucking face, dude.
His quirk's gone, his leg's gone.
People out there.
No, he should still have his quirk.
Crazy, but
Oh, yeah.
pretty sure they're not here to think.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Did you know about your brother?
What's Endeavor's current condition? Is it going to pull through?
Does he have any
Giraffe, it's the Toys R Us giraffe.
Their kids can't even get it.
Everyone wants to know more about the Todoroki family.
Oh, Endeavor.
Oh, come on,
Press
man.
conference. Our viewers are scared. We want answers.
Him! He's the source! The fire he gives off blinds you! He will be the demise of our world!
Forgot about that.
The madman.
Hey, now don't. Flames of hatred. That's what they were. He's been watching this whole time.
No way.
Waiting to see Endeavor fall.
What?
Ruining his body and the lives of anyone in his path. Just to make our fathers suffer.
What?
That's the cover for chapter 33, volume 33 of My Hero.
Toya,
That exact shot is the cover.
What the fuck is that?
That was his
That was his outfit.
That's what I was trying to tell you
From
about.
season 1.
I wish he wore it more often.
Yeah.
Because of that.
I was like, what the fuck? What is happening?
That's what it was.
That day, same as him. Our father can't stop Toya. I have to be the one to handle my brother.
Shoto.
Hello.
Oh, you're Todoroki's brother and sister.
I think I saw Mom too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I told you not to get up! You could die!
Yeah.
You're the worst patient! I'm not supposed to let you leave your room!
Fight you and I'll be even more likely to drop dead.
Why you have to be so stubborn on everything, dude? There's nothing you can do to help right now!
Did you hear a word Zero said?
I'll tell you, Kay, but you gotta stay calm. Todoroki's burned bad. And Mr. Aizawa has some serious injuries, but they'll both pull through.
What about
Midoriya?
Deku? How's Deku
Else
doing?
has regained consciousness, except
Oh.
the doctor said Midoriya hasn't shown any signs of waking up.
Was that who Bakugo's going to see?
I think.
That bastard.
Yeah.
If he dies, I'll kill him.
God damn! That was fast! Dude, that felt like 10 minutes went by, that felt like.
I hate waiting.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
This show makes me so impatient.
I truly cannot believe that we got all of the characters that we want to see.
Yeah, man.
In
I mean,
one episode.
I know
Yeah.
there's not that many like villains that are locked up that like we would know
No.
off top, but just the fact that it just hit. I mean, I guess it makes sense because there's really not that many that are locked up that we would really care about.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad that they actually brought them back in.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not over, too. That's the good news.
Yeah.
But, I'm not even complaining. Like, I thought it
Yeah.
would be like when it came to be that time, which I knew would happen in some fashion with Stain and at least All For One, the big two. I just thought they might turn into like an arc or like a half arc.
Yeah.
Like an arc that leads, or I should say an arc that the first
huge
half
build up.
The first half spends its time doing that, and then we get the results of that.
Yeah.
But I'm not complaining. I'm glad that we're one and done. We're in because that was, oh my gosh, and I didn't actually know that all our villains were here. Like, I didn't think all of them were that big of a deal. Like, they're a big deal to me. I didn't know they were so big that they deserved to be in the same one as All For One. So I'm really hyped because that was, I mean, great start off with my boy. Thank the Lord, man.
I never would have thought in a million years he would come back.
Dude, no.
Same with Moonfish.
Genuinely, I thought he
Yeah.
was never coming back.
Yeah.
He was a personal favorite. One of my favorite moments in season 3, first half with the camp getting invaded because it gave Deku one of those great overcoming moments, and he was just one of the fun villains. There's not a whole lot to him. There's not a lot of depth other than he's kind of a sadist. That's really all he comes down to. which is exciting now because we didn't get to react, obviously, to Season 3.
Yeah.
So it's fun now that these characters come into play and actually have importance, so we can start to express our personal feelings towards them.
Yeah.
But he gave the 1,000,000% punch.
Yep.
Thank you. I liked that was the first opening sequence. They just killed all those guys and just saw the silhouette.
Just because the audience didn't get to see your reaction to that, but Sam's reaction, if I'm remembering correctly, was, how does Deku go from 100 to 1,000,000?
Yeah.
That was your reaction.
I was very confused. This was trainee days for anime, to be fair.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the logistics of anime bullshit. Where it's not really 1,000,000%.
Sam's like, I don't get it.
His arms are fine.
Why was there not a progression?
Yeah.
No, that's before reacting, when I had to express my feelings outwardly instead of internalize all my hate and joy. But, no, and that's a funny thing, too, with My Hero. Just really quick, one last thing with Muscular. I didn't have like Adam said, I didn't really have much of a reaction watching that, but when I started to get into, other reaction channels that watch that show, I remember just, tearing up watching other people enjoy moments like that. I remember Blind Wave, shout out to everybody knows them. What am I saying? But, I remember watching them, having tears just flowing down my eyes during the, he's a hero, my hero.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Koga.
Yeah, so I guess that's
Koda.
another reason why, Dakota. Gosh, I miss him too.
Yeah,
another
man.
reason why, that was just, it's a callback to one of my favorites.
Yeah, man.
We got, and then...
Stain didn't get a whole lot of screen time.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
I think that's safe.
Yes, I do as well, because that means that we can probably get some episodes on him.
I think we mentioned, we talk about him all the time.
We love him.
But in Season 5, I remember saying I was really scared when the day would come, because I had a feeling that he just by default would not align himself with someone
bad guys.
the bad guys.
Yeah.
He's not
He's an anti-hero.
He's not doing what he's doing to glorify the villains of the world.
He's just doing what he likes.
No. He's trying to make a statement to Hero Society. He wants it to be better. He likes All Might, so to a degree he does want betterment. He's just doing it the worst way possible.
By murdering.
By murdering. So I don't think he'd be behind this, which is why I think he's...
Well,
Yeah.
why he's sneaking around. He didn't run with the crowd. He went to
Yeah.
the side on his own.
You're right. He's kind of hard to recognize, too.
Which is cool.
Without all the stuff.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
He's just a guy.
Yeah.
He's just a dude. I really want him and Spinner to meet up.
Yeah.
I think that would be a very emotional moment, come to think of it, because Spinner's been slowly upping on my list.
As Dobby said last episode, you're just a cosplay of him.
Yeah, but that's really cool. The meet.
No,
it's
it
like
is.
Deku and
Yeah.
All Might,
Yeah.
and those two meeting each other for the beginning of the show is an emotional endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
No pun intended.
Nice. I heard what you did there.
That was an accident, but I'll take the credit. Moonfish.
Well, yeah. Moonfish.
I don't.
But
remember, what is Moonfish from?
He's
He's
another
from
guy.
the same season as Muscular was introduced.
Right.
He's,
Okay,
he
I
wears
do
the
remember.
bondage outfit.
Yes, I remember the bondage.
I think
outfit, yeah.
You can't see his eyes. He just has his teeth are swords.
he chopped off the student
Duplo arms.
one
of his arms, and he was eating it.
and I'm pretty sure Tokoyami destroyed him.
Yes.
In one hit with the Hulk.
Yeah.
Bakugo wasn't able to fight him because it was too hard to get close to the swordsman.
Yeah.
And he got all his teeth shattered when Tokoyami came in. Yeah, he got strapped up.
No
And
mustard. Mustard is not here.
This is the first time seeing him unmasked as well.
Yes.
'Cause he was in...
He's not like albino, he looked like.
He looked like Valdo from Soul Calibur. Rare-ass reference. But
Got it. Know exactly what he looks like.
Thank you. Who else do we get?
Well, the biggest one we got the pink and purpled hair girl.
Right.
Who's been in this intro.
Yeah, that we now know is a villain.
Yes. And Overhaul.
Overhaul.
The only thing that made me super upset was that he popped out the door. He couldn't... It's really fucked up. He couldn't open the door on his own.
That sucks.
He's a stubby.
He's a double stub. He doesn't
Yes.
have either hand.
Yeah.
And he just was like, Father, where are you?
Yes.
So he's clearly lost his
He's
mind
out
at
of
this
it.
point.
I
Yeah.
have to emanate my favorite character.
Yeah.
No, but that was even cool too because I didn't recognize him.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
so not used to the
Yeah,
no
man.
mask version.
Yeah. Once I saw his arm or his sleeves flopping in the wind, I was like, oh my god.
And I looked at Will because Will's like, wait, and I go, and then I think who you said overhaul, and my face lit.
Yeah,
dude, it's so exciting.
I
can't believe this.
I hope he gets his quirk back.
Okay.
If Lemillion gets his back, I want Overhaul back. And I want Overhaul back in the fight.
I'm just gonna say this: the two most likely people to get killed by All for One is Muscular and Overhaul.
Oh, for sure.
Those are the ones who are the goners. Stain's gonna make it farther because there's more to be done with him. But like our guys are the ones in the lineup, which is scary.
You think Overhaul will side with the bad guys or do his own thing?
I feel like he'd probably take advantage of the moment or try to. Like, I could see him, like, falling, you know, maybe if Shigaraki comes to him and is like, listen, bro, last time we came together, you offered me something, and now I'm offering you a chance. This is your one chance at redemption.
After I did you so dirty.
Yeah. But I mean,
the dirtiest you could dirty somebody.
He did... I love Overhaul. He did him dirty first. He killed one of his men. Mm-hmm. Oh, granted, there was an even trade for the, you know, because they each had a kill on each other.
And he took Compress's arm.
Yes,
right?
But he took Compress's arm. And that's why Compress ended up
took his
his.
arm.
Yeah.
Shit, dude!
So, anyways, I don't know. I don't think, like, I think Sam's right. That in the grand scheme of things, I don't really think Muscular's too much to worry. I think he'd be...
He's a good, like,
I think
follower.
he would fall in. He would be a follower. He would fall in. He'd be a lieutenant, you know? In the Paranormal Liberation Army.
When we were first introduced to him, he was like, I'm only doing this because these guys allow me to go murder. And that's the stuff that I like to do.
He was a recon guy.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Remember he had a mask?
Yeah.
Hey kid, can I have that hat of yours? I'll trade you my mask. He had a mask. Because his eyes fucked up.
He had an eye chip, yeah. There's something like, I love war simulations. Like battle strategy games, and one of my favorite aspects growing up playing like some Star Wars and Lord of the Rings versions of those like RPG style games is strategy games is the hero aspect. You get your thousands of soldiers, heroes.
But you could drop the special characters.
You can drop the special characters.
RTS, yeah.
Another reason I like Attack on Titan so much is you have such a variety of casts, but then you have the Titans, which act like the big like hero units in war, which was always super exciting to me. To like, it's like the big Belrog in the game. You spawn in the big chip. You bring in the big boss, Sauron. This show does it great, and I'm so excited that I can't believe they're bringing like the Dark Avenger squad. Mm-hmm. Like, all of our guys, I forgot, survived. So everybody is here for the potential war in the future.
Yeah, man.
Dude, Mirio's back. And Overhaul. In almost the same, like... Not the same arc, but, like, a couple weeks of episodes. That's so... Yeah. I didn't think I'd see the day.
Yeah.
I thought this would be a 3 seasons from now kind of thing.
I mean...
I'll probably give it to you, Sam. It probably happened in a day, because it was 8 p.m. when that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it happened in the exact same day.
Oh, dude. My
They're
heart's
all brought
like,
together.
Yeah.
I'm like in a joyous mood.
Can we... I just want to hear... Because we were just talking so much. Can we just hear All For One's like final speech at the end of his... When he was talking about becoming the Demon Lord? We were just getting so hyped up that I just want to hear what he had to say again.
Yeah, in that moment I was like, it doesn't matter what he says, I'm following him. I'm following him because all my favorites are following him. Yeah, also, shout out to... Oh, come on. Awesome. Crunchyroll.
I like that I can still go backwards. Let's see if it'll work.
While Adam's doing that, also just shout out to the brothers that died. Yeah. Come on. Like, those were cool-looking guys.
Yeah, no, they were... I muted it.
Where were they?
Yeah, they just got destroyed. They were also...
They dual arms brothers?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter now.
Well, they were.
See, like...
I just don't get it.
See, like, he keeps... Like, because in the conversation he had with Spinner... He was like...
Me and Shigaraki.
He was like, me and Shigaraki, and like, I have no beef with the way Shigaraki feels about things. I respect that, you know? Mm-hmm. And even him telling Shigaraki, like, oh, you know, like, I want to prop you up. You will be the new Demon Lord, as he, like, clasped around him. Yeah. And I'm like, but then in this conversation, it's clearly, like, this is what he's telling Spinner, but then when it cuts to him at the beach, it's like, no, but this is what I'm actually saying.
Well, that's
you
like,
know what I mean?
We had the whole conversation between him and Shigaraki, where Shigaraki was tied up. He was like, I'm not your pawn. And he was like, oh, you're looking at it in a different lens. This is what you are to me, is this.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to prop you up. I want to make you the new Demon Lord. I think that's bullshit. Like, 1,000%. He's just using him at this point.
Right.
And he's just gonna like just absorb his quirks all back into him. Or he's gonna take over his body.
Or he's the silver guy.
Yeah. Or they're going to make or there's going to be some like Nomu body hybrid that he's going to be able to like take Shigaraki's ability, like decay / all of his OG quirks, and then put himself into a new body, Palpatine style.
Sam and I are one. Now Will pulls Sam from me. And Sam is Shigaraki and I am all for one, separated.
Yeah. Sure. This guy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just crazy because now it's
Nice
like, damn.
Yeah.
Did
you get it? Did it make sense?
No, I was trying to figure out why you're laying on me.
Oh,
sorry.
Anyway.
Fuck it.
Don't
Don't worry about it.
I'll learn about it later.
Anyways, it's going to be interesting now because I feel like if Shigaraki ever really becomes hip to this and doesn't let him get manipulated, which clearly he's been trying to, he's like, no, this is my body, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But if he can ever manage to actually like break free of that, then it's going to be All for One versus Heroes versus Shigaraki, and Shigaraki versus them.
Yeah.
And the Heroes versus, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It was almost as bad as the idea of, or at least when I was watching season 4, the idea of having Overhaul and Shigaraki exist at the same time was scary. That was scary to me at the time. And clearly one was way more strong. I mean, Overhaul was leagues and bounds stronger than Shigaraki up until this, you know?
He had a whole organization.
But, I mean, just off strength 1-to-1.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like,
okay.
Overhaul could do what Shigaraki has been fighting 5 seasons to do. He could do that, maybe not city level, but, like, he could do that to, like, big buildings. Shigaraki wasn't even close to that yet. So.
Couldn't he also put it back together, too?
Yeah.
Whew. Alchemy.
It's brutal. I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, me too.
Whatever's coming.
This was a banger episode.
I love the, I don't know what you'd call it, like, the warlord, like, situation where you have a bunch of bad guys that in their own rights can accumulate a following. But when the big boss shows up, how do those warlords fall in line? Like, I don't really know anything to reference when it comes to that.
Yeah, I was just trying to think.
Like, I thought of, like, something that most people won't know just because, like, the Shadows of Mordor game, like, it's literally, yeah, exactly. But it's, like, it builds off of, like, who is the top dog. Because I don't watch any, like, I would assume, like, movies about gangsters.
Anything about Mafia.
Yeah, Mafia is actually a good example. Like, if you watch any of those kind of movies or have any history, lore with that, like, just seeing how
the local street level leaders will talk shit until, the
big
Godfather
one
comes through.
Vader and Sidious. Vader will choke out one
or
of
like,
his commanders,
or like
and then Sidious is like, stop that shit.
Yeah. Like Darth Maul trying to run things, and then Palpatine pulls up and, like, bitch slaps him. Like, that kind of stuff excites me so much. Because I love when, that's the great thing about villains, because they're so crazy. I always love to see how they react when they come into proximity with one another.
And especially because they're always, like, alphas. When they have to face off with each other, it's always, one's not going to submit to the other.
And that's why so much of the first half, when all the guys started to break out, my mind went to, I don't care what is being said anymore. Can my guys make it out of this? Because I was just so scared of the bite back of them trying to one-up each other. So this was very mild, all things considering, despite it being so amazing. My chest is, like, on fire. I'm hyped up, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not gonna lie. This is one of my favorites. Just off.
My heart was pounded.
Also, just onto the two brothers really quickly. I'd really think it'd be hilarious if Duplo Arms.
That's like their cousin.
And like a sideline goes, I'm going to go to a funeral for my cousins. Oh my God. And just like, that's it. Like, it's just like said in the background. No one can barely hear it, but it's just audible enough to be canonized. Yeah. Also, speaking on losses, we went to the hospital. Everybody seems to be okay for now. Another episode's passed and everybody's alive, as far as we're aware. Gran Torino looks like he's the worst, as well as Endeavor. Deku's fine, he's the main character.
But he's not waking up currently.
But he's in comatose state.
Bruh, he's talking with all the previous users, I bet.
That's what I'm thinking.
100%.
He's going to have a lesson or two to be talking with them. But I don't think Gran Torino will make it. I can't see what else is left for him in the show. I feel like they've wrapped up most of Nana Shimura's stuff.
Surviving or like he's no longer a hero?
It could be both.
Okay.
Retirement with All Might,
Mm-hmm.
or actually passes away. I could see retirement more likely, him and All Might just being two old dudes, Yoda and Obi-Wan style, just chilling, waiting for their death day to show up. And if that's the case, then they'll probably die the same day. Whenever All Might dies, Gran Torino will go with him in some horrific tragedy.
Damn.
But,
Yeah, we have that to look forward to.
dude, Endeavor is not looking good.
He's having
I
surgery.
feel horrible for his family. I'm excited that his mom's there.
Yeah, I know. Finally, Mom's out.
Very annoyed that they cut away from that scene. But
Yeah.
I guess next episode will be pretty hype.
Well, it seemed like they wanted to talk more. So, I mean, because that's the thing that's confusing about this whole Todoroki family thing is...
Her insight. We don't have her insight.
Well, yeah, we don't have her
situation.
insight,
yeah.
but also, like, the older siblings, like, they're older. Like, one's a college-age student, the other's an adult. Like, wasn't she a teacher or something? I mean, I don't know.
She looks like
or
it.
something. I don't know. But whatever. They're both, like, old enough to know more of what happened with Toya than what Shoto would know at that point. So, I feel like we're going to get a deep breakdown with that, and it's kind of crazy to see that Dabi truly is stronger than Endeavor, or his flames are stronger.
Hotter, yeah.
So the only one that could really win in that fight is probably Shoto. So he's like, that's his new,
Goal in life.
Well, his ultimate outcome is like, this is almost, instead of being created to be the number one hero, he was created ultimately to be
Kill
his
his
brother.
brother.
And this could be really cool too for the Todoroki family having the mom in, because as much as I do love Endeavor, we've only seen the past through his lens, like we talked about.
And
so, and he's clearly broken. So I think there's some mental cognitive things that are just lost on him. So I think the mom might have more insight into Dabi's creation or fallout. Toya, like their relationship with the child from her perspective, and why things are the way they are. Maybe some kind words to Shoto for how to deal with it. I don't know.
Or I don't think it's going to be kind words. It's going to be like, hey, so this is the whole truth.
Guidance. Words of guidance, sorry.
Well, it's going to be like, this is the whole truth. I don't even think... I mean, what the fuck's she going to tell about guidance about a kid that died when he was 8 years old, well before Shoto was even cognitive of being aware of anything? What she's gonna tell him is like, hey, so like, here's the full breakdown. Like, this is what really happened with our family.
Yeah.
Like, you might think it was bad, and you may have had a rough childhood, but that kid's the one that had the worst.
Right.
And this is...
You weren't even born
Yeah,
yet.
and this is, like, that's what led up to me snapping, you
Yeah.
know, as the mom, so...
Battery's about to snap. BRB.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit. Who's going to snap first? Me or the camera? Me.
I did first.
I did last.
Fuck!
Oh, the mother.
Yes.
Regardless, yeah, I think we're gonna get the deets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The true Toya Dabi lore, more so than what we've gotten so far.
Now, I hate to be this person, and I always am when it comes to villains. And I always say it before the character deserves the moment to talk about this, but I think it'd be cool if the mom gives, like when I talked about guidance, like, maybe not kill him kind of speech. Like, let's save our son. Like, save your brother kind of thing.
I think he's way beyond it.
But think how more impactful it would be to Hero Society if they can recover their brother, rather than kill him. Killing him gets it done easy.
It would make the word hero something again.
Yeah, it proves that you're going to the...
Yeah.
I mean, it's not easy to be a hero. It takes time. You don't take the easy path and kill the brother. You save the brother from his, his trauma, which is really freaking hard. And honestly, I don't know how they're going to do that.
Yeah.
We're nowhere close to that.
Well, the issue is not even just like rescuing him.
He's got all these scars to remember everything.
Yeah.
It's not even that though. It's not about like rescuing him and like getting him to be like, oh, let's bring him back to be Toya and not Dabi anymore.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the public is still going to view him as the villain. Like, I don't even think there's probably... I mean, who knows what he's done?
He said he killed 13 people.
Okay, so that's never...
Willingly,
He'll have to take accountability.
He said that.
Well, I just mean more like save his soul kind of thing. Like, save him for the family kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not
he
the...
can still go to prison and do that.
Yeah.
Because he's going to have to pay for those crimes.
I'd agree. I just more mean from a family perspective rather than a civil punishment. I still think he needs that, but I'd just be curious because that's where the mom, I would feel like, is coming from. I don't really see her coming from a side of vengeance and anger because she had to work around her problems.
Well, no, she'll probably understand why he's that way.
Sure. But she also had to deal with her own, like, abuse to her child. Like, she, to a degree, she also inflicted damage because of her trauma, which Dobby's done as well. So she's very similar to Dobby in a very less evil sense, if that makes sense. Dobby just took it very far. But both of them are really the same type of character. Trying to think what else.
Bakugo's awake. He's going.
Right.
He's rampaging to Bakugo's room.
Love it.
We should also say that after the massive prison break of Tartarus, All for One sent them to other prisons to break more villains out.
That is true.
So that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Well, they're all out. It's done.
Yeah.
They
Okay. So it's done.
They speed rushed it.
Yeah.
All right.
He said we freed as many as we could.
Okay.
And now they're all out committing crimes.
Gang.
Now no one's doing anything to stop
all the heroes. That's what President Mike
gang.
and Eraserhead were talking about.
Yeah. So nobody is...
They don't have the numbers.
Nobody's winning right now on the hero side. We've kind of... This is really a big L.
Who's on the front for that fight right now? Like, all the big blisters died off.
Class C.
The cities run amok.
There was one hero we didn't get to see.
And who was that?
Your boy on the far left.
Oh, Hawks, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
People are so concerned about figuring out his identity. Like his true name, they were talking about where they really wanted to figure that out. Was that, or that was...
Dobby revealed
it.
He revealed his dad was a serial killer.
Right.
And Endeavor is the one who put him in jail.
Well, and then they also talked about...
I'm thinking of the stupid Redestro nonsense. That flashback threw me off last episode.
Yeah, no,
that was the other thing.
Never mind.
They knew, they knew who he was because he's an agent of that organization, essentially.
Yeah. Sometimes the flashbacks confuse me in this show a bit. They do them a little too often.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to bring up. That head of Hero Commission is dead, I think. That's what she was. She's dead.
My only complaint in the episode, get rid of the 8 p.m., 7:53 p.m.
Yeah, what was with that?
Just put it in chronological order.
We had to hear... what that was we got to hear a guard say criminals are below human. That's what we got.
Yeah.
I mean, there was still another layer of, like... I forget what the organization was called that he said that's, like, listening in and is, like, running the place now.
Right.
But...
Right. You can't talk about things openly.
Well, they're just saying everything's being recorded. Like, we have to, like, you know, they already view hero society as horrible if it gets out that these people are treating other humans inhumanely, or like they're not humans. That looks bad on hero society as a whole, and they're already in the gutter when it comes to hero society. I mean, they've from Stain to now, everything is completely fallen apart. So. Just because we lost All Might, too.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be really hype. The last episode threw me for a loop because I did not know what to expect, but this episode took quite a jump in progression.
Yeah.
Like times 10. And I don't know what to expect because, like I said, I thought this would be a several episode sequence, and I didn't think we'd be getting it this season, so I'm lost. I'm very excited. I'm actually so down for All for One. Having full takeover. I think I'm down. I'm down for that.
What do you mean full takeover?
Like taking over Shigaraki completely.
Oh, I'm not.
I think I'm in that ballpark.
So not for it.
I think I'm very much in that ballpark. I don't think
We've grown so much with Shiggy.
They need to give him a huge, like bigger than All Might type of sequence before he goes out. If he doesn't end up like taking over Shigaraki, I expect something severely magnificent.
He just puts a crater in the earth.
Well, I mean,
you can see from space.
Yeah, total devastation.
I don't think that Shigaraki and All for One will ever...
Good try, planetary devastation.
I think...
Sorry.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Jesus Christ. I think that...
Chibaku Tensei.
We done?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know about him.
I'm not answering anymore. I'm done with the video. Just end it.
Adam just picked up on something that I said.
Yeah.
And I thought it was very clever for it. 10 out of 10. Give us more of these, please. Thank you so much. UFO table?
No, Bones.
Bones Studio. Guys, thank you so much. And thank you, audience, for watching the video. Make sure you leave a like on the video. Let us know your thoughts. Comment down below your favorite moment from this episode. And there's a bunch. What character are you most excited to see? And we love you. We'll see you in the next episode. Puncher.
Wow.
Bum, 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 bum.